everybody else because nobody knows what they're doing. Right, Marcellus?
Yeah. I haven't filled mine out just yet.
I got a system.
You got a system?
Shut up.
Yeah. No, I got a system. It's good.
What is it?
Did you
I
win?
can't tell you that.
Yeah,
Everybody
that's a good
knows.
point.
Have you won before?
Not yet. It's the first year I'm implementing the system.
Well, then this is the year.
The old system didn't
That's
work.
what I do.
I'm not Dwayne from what's happening.
Are you?
I don't pick on based on the helmet color.
I pick mascots.
The
Moving
jersey
on.
color.
Welcome back. I should have said that before. Welcome to Talk Spurs Hoops. Spurs and Warriors squared off in what I thought was going to be awesome and fun on Saturday, and the problem was Spurs best players
Star-studded
injured.
affair.
And Steve Kerr sat everybody else. And the world was disappointed, especially Warriors fans who saw the Spurs. But here's the deal. This was a big deal in that the Spurs are now only a half game back, and more importantly, they own the tiebreaker. So whether or not you're okay with stars sitting, I think the bigger story is that Kerr picked this game to sit his stars. Are you good with that?
Actually, he didn't pick this game. The analytical guys picked this game for
nerds.
him. To go in there and tell him this is the game that he feels the guys should sit out. It's weak.
You say that as if you think that's lame.
It's weak.
Yep, okay.
I don't think it's weak because it's in conjunction with the medical staff that it was a calculated plan that gave them the most rest for this road trip. So they get a 3-day rest and then a home
But
game.
a whole game deficit in the loss.
I get it because their eyes are on the prize, and their prize is obviously winning the championship, but then the Spurs could get in the way of that if they get home.
Do you know how great
court.
it'll be if this thing ends in a tie? And because of this game?
Yeah. But you got to
That'll be
stick to your
amazing.
script. Stick to your plan. I kind of respect
I would have changed my plan once I found out Kawhi wasn't playing.
Me too. And
Aldridge, yeah.
I was like, oh, well, shoot, they're weak too.
Well, you've seen Popovich do this a lot, and he
100%.
tends to do this on national games, which always feels like sort of a...
He's trolling us.
He hates the man.
So
He
could
does.
this be Kerr sort of doing the same thing? Or
Temper
Maybe.
expectations. What's the motivation?
on the
for
national,
it?
I just don't think they like playing those extra games. The way the national schedule sort of is like, yeah, you will play when we tell you.
know
Well,
what?
the problem is
There's
it put a
something-
damper on my Saturday night plans.
Yeah, big
So
time.
for that,
Well,
I'm quitting.
yeah, you can't.
But I can't get mad at the idea of guys needing rest. I'm not going to get. Look, I took Friday off. Like I'm not going to sit here.
I didn't know 8 of the people
But
play. Like
that's
I
the
hadn't
thing.
seen 8 of the people on the court ever.
I think it's the fact that it was that game.
Why do guys need? I'm still having a problem with this. Why do guys need rest?
Because it's
He doesn't
tiring,
like resting
Kenya.
right
Because
now.
guys get tired.
Don't you think guys
No.
get tired?
Guys get tired. If they didn't get tired, there wouldn't be a bench.
He's like,
so
do I
obviously
look
they get
tired?
You
tired.
disagree with this?
done.
You don't
Did you
believe
like
in
that?
prehab, not just rehab after you get hurt, but prehab so you don't get hurt.
Prehab.
I think that's the
What
new
are
evolution.
What are they
It's
paid?
evolved.
What are they
trademark
paid
that.
to do?
Play basketball.
What are they paid to do?
That's
Play
fair.
basketball. Not every single waking second.
Why not?
You got to be
Why
smart
not?
about
It's
it.
a job.
You know why I look at this?
It's
Fair.
a job.
It's fair.
But this is a job, and we're not doing this 24/7.
We take
This
days
is
off.
easy.
You take days, what, the week?
I took Friday off. I needed a mental health day.
You know what I like
Oh,
about this
man.
moment?
Oh,
The
man.
fact
Say the high.
that they
The sun
didn't
was
play
out.
because they allowed us to about
She had
Andre
back
Iguodala's
stiffness.
quotes over and over
Yeah,
again.
man, it's been going on.
I mean, this
like you
poor
said,
kid.
pop star.
This kid.
That kid's watching Ollie do
You
the
know
obstacle
what?
course.
You know what that kid got to do on Saturday? He grew up. Good for him. Good for him. Like,
That's that tough love.
Learn to deal with his
That's that
emotions.
beat on tough
He learned to deal with his
He
emotions.
used
He
to
learned to
that
channel
kid.
his emotions. He learned how to channel his
life's a
emotions.
disappointment. Welcome. Team Flight Brothers.
He
had his arms
I haven't talked about them in a
crossed and
while, by the way.
Yeah, they haven't
and they
dunked in a
released a
minute.
video of a dude attempting to throw down what would have been a double between the legs dunk with the caption, "It's happening soon." I have to ask you, Kenyon, first. Do you think that this will happen soon, and will we actually be impressed?
If someone actually pulls that off, you would have to be impressed.
Right.
That's going to be tough.
Yeah, that's like next
Long-
level
You know how
plyometrics.
long you got to stand there. Listen, your core got to be dumb strong.
Oh, yeah.
You got,
I didn't think about that.
Do you like this though? I mean, like when we watched the All-Star game and we
I would
see
like to
the
see that in the dunk
I would like to see it completed.
Yes.
I don't know if I want to see the stages and the building blocks
No,
of it.
no.
I
I
didn't
don't
want
want
to
to see you
this video.
try
Oh, you don't wanna
eight
see how
times
it's
and
Dunk
do
contest,
it.
you should get one attempt. If you miss it, you down.
Agree with that, too.
Right. So why did they show us this video to say it's coming?
I need to know, first of
I don't
all,
know.
It's
Like
like
building
the
up that
Sacramento
social media.
thing.
is that a 10-foot
Willie
rim?
Cauley-Stein
So
missed
that's
the dunk.
first. Like, is it an actual 10-foot rim? Because that would tell me whether or not it's possible or not.
I think so.
If that's a 9-foot rim and you got that close, and it's like going, it seems further away. But if that's a 10-foot rim and you just an okey doke, then I think an NBA player
better
could
be.
eventually get that. But if that's a 9-foot rim and you're an okey doke, then I'm like going, well, it seems like we're a long way away.
Yeah, the reason they
You
showed
do
it-
that dunk in a dunk contest, that's your dunk.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, you're
They
done.
go round 2, 3, you're like, nah, I'm fine.
Replay.
Did you not see that?
Right. Yeah, I give you that.
This day and age of people want to see things like that, miss dunks. And,
Yeah, you're building it up.
You
You're
don't think
building
Zach
up
could
the...
do it? You don't think Zach LaVine could do that?
I thought you
think he
meant Zach
would've.
Benabied. I was like, no, he can't.
No. Our producer cannot do that.
That's what I thought you meant. I was like,
Pretty sure.
no. Finally, we do have some baseball. Not really.
Oh, God.